Well, hello, my lovies. This is your High Priestess, Lady Lisa. As you see, I am in the car again. That's how you know I'm a very, very busy woman. We're going to do a private reading for a woman and her young daughter that she's having problems with. And I do many readings for children as long as their parents give consent. And sorry if I keep changing the camera angle because the sun, I want you to be able to see my face, my beautiful face. And because YouTube's changed up shit, I can't be dropping the F-bombs unless I learn how to make my videos not suitable for children. So as soon as I figure that out, because like I told you, my 2-year-old granddaughter can work phones better than I can. God damn, son. I'm going to fix it so that children are not able to watch my videos, and then I'll be dropping the F-bomb again real quickly. So I wanted to jump on, and give a shout out to those very many people that have been following my channel and referred people to my channel. Thank you. I love you all with all my heart. So you are definitely guaranteed a free spell of your choice this month in November. Can be any time in November. After November, it is no longer acceptable. It's only for the month of November. You have to have been following my channel. You had to have work done by me before. You just refer somebody to my channel. They subscribe. You let me know who they are and their names, and then you get a free spell of your choice for the month of November. I mean, everybody who subscribes to my channel and leaves comments below, it could be, hello, Lady Lisa, how are you? It could be anything, literally, as long as it ain't negative bullshit. And every single month, you have a chance at winning a free spell or a free reading. That's guaranteed every single month. The only reason why I'm not giving away anything this month in November is because I'm doing the free spells for everybody who refers somebody to my channel, but you have to have already been following my channel and had work done by me before. So again, as I posted a video the other day, before I get into a few questions that was asked to me, I got a Christmas package going, and I'm getting extremely booked just because of the Christmas package. The Christmas package is $75 donation through PayPal, $77 because PayPal takes out a fee, and you get a psychic medium reading and a free spell of your choice for the low donation of $77. So even if you don't want it in November or you don't want it in December, book it now. Get it paid for now. I will send you a copy of your receipt. I don't play with people's money. I don't like people playing with my money. And you can tuck it away for a rainy day, or you can get it for somebody that you love as a gift for Christmas, or a birthday gift, or any type of gift. It could be for a husband, anybody. Who doesn't need clarification in their life? Who doesn't need answers? Who doesn't need a spell done? Who doesn't need extra money or an advancement in their job or a better relationship with their significant others? I'm a master spellcaster, a high priestess, witch, psychic medium, and yes, I can speak to past loved ones who've passed over. I do not consider them dead, because dead is just an ending to something and a beginning to something new. When we pass over, we just go on living in another realm, and that's it. We just in a spirit form. Okay? And I've done many readings, private, all over the world, parties, and spells. I've been doing this since I was 5, and I'm 44 today. And my feedback is incredible. My work is exceptional. And I never, ever, after a reading, let my clients hang up with me, or do I leave their home or they leave my home, unless they are completely and utterly satisfied. I am not one of those psychics where when you book with me, I'm done in 30 minutes. I'm counting the clock, or I have my secretary or anything like that come in and be like, Lady Lisa, it's been 30 minutes and you still have questions and stuff like that and all that great, beautiful stuff. No, I don't let you do that. And then on top of that, I still keep in contact with you after the reading, and to the best of my ability and availability. So somebody asked me, why did their spells reverse? Well, spells are very, very skeptical. You know what the F I mean. They're very prone to failing or reversing. Okay? And I had one reverse on me in 2011, and I don't want to rehash that story. It was one of the worst things that ever happened to me. Excuse me, I'm trying to open my soda. One of the reasons, hold on. Yeah, I'm effing thirsty. One of the reasons your spells can cancel or reverse is you're not a master spellcaster. 2, you did not open your circle correctly, nor close your circle. You didn't secure your safety upon casting, or you may just have not done the spell correctly. That's why there's master spellcaster witches out here like myself and others. And hello, Dee Dee, Carol, Pat, and Elena. Hello to everyone who's got work from me. I love you all with all my heart. And thank you to all who recently subscribed to my channel and are getting the Christmas packages, and those who are winning the free spells. If you're not a master spellcaster and you really want success of any type of spell, whether you're getting somebody destroyed or you're bringing them back, or you want an advance in your job, or you want big money, or you want to start hitting on your betting or your lotteries, you got to come to someone like me or a witch that really knows what they're doing. And just like if you were going to get braces, or you were going to get your nose fixed, or you want to get LASIK done on your eyes, you want to research that person. You want to read their feedback. You want to see their credits. And you just don't want to go and get somebody touching your eyes and you don't know how many times they did somebody's eyes and if it worked and if it didn't work, and that's why people leave feedback down below, because they've had it done and they've seen the success, and they write feedback. Some people won't, for the secrecy of others not knowing, and that's cool. That's fine. I can't force anybody to do anything, but I know and they know that what they got done and the success of how it goes. Now, every witch, not every witch, but I'll say a lot of witches are different when they're doing spells and how they do their spell work, okay? Does not mean it affects the spell any worse or any less the way they do it. Some witches like to work with the sunlight. Myself and my coven sisters, we only work with moonlight. Okay, like Halloween and the full moon and the super moon and the special moons, we cast a lot on those. We definitely cast on those times, but we definitely cast every Sunday, and we're doing emergency castings now too, because we're getting very, very, very booked up. So I'd be very, very careful if you're trying to do your own spells until you whatever, really, because the last thing you wanted to do is reverse. Like if you want a money spell and it reverses, you're going to be poorer than you were before the money spell. If you want him to come back or her to come back and it reverses, you're going to have the total opposite. They're not coming back. They're not even going to want nothing. They're not even going to want to look at you. That's what a reverse spell does when it reverses. If it cancels, it means it just didn't work. It just canceled out. But if it reverses, nah, you don't want that done. You do not effing want that done. That's bad news, baby. That's bad news. So what I suggest is, if there's anybody watching this channel and you're spell casting on your own and you're not getting the results that you want, first thing you need to do is, if it's burning, blow that candle right out, or blow the flame right out. As soon as you blow a flame out, when it comes to magic, the magic is destroyed and done. Then smash it with a hammer and put it in your backyard in the trash immediately. Get it out of your home. And then sage your home, cleanse it, and get all the negative energy out of there. Okay? Because you got to do circles of salt, You got to open your circle with the north, east, south, and west. I can't show you how I do my circle because it's private and intimate. I can never show you that. Okay, your circle has to be intimate. It has to be how you're comfortable. Okay, but one thing about a circle is you have to open and close it correctly. You could do all other kinds of things in the circle, but you always got to have it protected. You always got to go to the north, east, south, and west. And there's things that just have to be done when opening and closing a circle for the safety and protection of you and the spell, or you're just done. You can't just go get a candle and light it. You got to dress it. You got to oil it. You got to put certain herbs in it, certain oils in it, and all kinds of stuff go in the spell casting. So like when I get spells and I'm doing spells and I say that I'm casting that night, literally we're casting all night long into the wee hours of the morning, and then we have to finish up, clean up, and then we got to go home to our regular busy bee lives, you know. And I need everybody to understand that I'm not being mean or rude or anything, but you have to take in consideration that I go above and beyond as a psychic medium witch and a spellcaster. I do more than the average witch would do for anybody. I give free things away because I love what I do. It's a passion of mine. Okay, and I'm a human and I'm a woman at the same time when I'm doing readings as a psychic and a medium as well. And I also want to put out there, when I do spells as a traditional witch, there's 3 universal rules that I give to each client before I do the spells. Okay? Once the client reads the rules, then they must give me permission for each spell that I'm doing. Once I get the word permission, after they've read the 3 universal laws and rules, which are so simple, basically what all they really are is, don't talk about the spell until it's done or you start to see effects. Then you can talk to anybody about the spell. You can refer me to anybody. But until then, you're not allowed to speak about the spell to anybody, not even your pet. 2, don't rush magic. Rushing magic is an insult to the universe, and she may just cut that spell right down. Cut it down, cancel it, or reverse it. 3rd rule is to be positive, patient, don't ask questions, and manifest. Your part in this is manifesting, staying positive, and believing. Okay? Because if you were in my coven, you would have to give an offering to my altar. And since you're not able to give an offering to my altar, your part in this is manifesting, staying patient, believing, and being positive. Okay? And there's really 3 simple rules to abide by. I am just the middleman. Okay? I could speed them up. I could do any spell that you want. Keep the law away, keep the police away, let you win in court, make the court go in your favor. I could do every spell imaginable. But you also got to remember, I am just the middleman. You play the biggest part, and Mother Universe plays the biggest part. Okay? Because it's up to Mother Universe to grant the spells. And it's up to you if the spells stay granted by if you abide by the rules or not. So, I hope that answered a few questions. And as I end each video, I always let my followers know, because if I've done work for you, you're not a client anymore, you're a friend. If I haven't done work for you before, you're a client. And then once I do work for you, you'll be a friend. Get up on that Christmas package because it's a limited time only. I usually charge about $65, maybe more than that, for one spell. And definitely $65 for just a psychic reading, not including medium. So this is a bargain, $77 for a psychic medium and a free spell. So get on that and book that now. Also, start leaving your comments below, positive comments, even if it's just a hello, and you got a chance at winning a free spell and a free reading, either or, every single month. It may be you It may be you and a couple other people, but somebody is always going to win a giveaway every single month. Now, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell button so you know when I go live. You get alerts when I go live, or you get alerts when I do a video. And if you need any questions about any videos before this, any videos about this, any questions about this video, or any questions about something you would like me to do a video on an upcoming video, just comment it below. I'll answer you, in a fashionably order. I'll leave my direct phone number or an email, and we can go from there. And I guarantee you that if you get a reading by me, I'm not your average psychic medium. I don't clock the clock. I don't clock the time. I cry with you. I laugh with you. I become a friend. I stay a woman. I stay a human. But I remain a psychic and a medium as well. And if you got a reading by me and you're watching this or a spell, you know best. So with that being said, this is one of the longer videos I've done in a while. I got stuff to do. Lots of shopping. And then casting again tonight. So start booking those Christmas packages now. Even if you get it done in September, you get it done in January, you get it done in February. You save it for a rainy day, or you get it for a gift for somebody. Get it booked now, because it won't last long. It will not last long. And the type I'm telling you, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been to a few psychics myself, because I like to do it. And I just like to see if they're real or not. And I know if they're real, because as soon as I walk in, they'll ask me who Anthony is. That's my grandfather. He's always with me. And then they'll be like, you're psychic, you're a witch. Then I know they're real. And if not, then I just appease them. But I have testimony. My husband is driving the car right now, but I don't want you to really see him, but he's got his headphones in, so he ain't hearing what I say. I'll watch the video later, but I don't like him listening to me when I'm doing the video. But he'll tell you, I went and I seen a psychic, and by the time I was done, it was $250, and I got read 7 cards. Mike, take your headphone out for a minute.
What?
Do you remember when we was in Atlantic City?
Yeah.
And I went to see Psychic Ava?
Yeah, what about him?
How much was it around about when I was done with her?
$250, almost $300.
There you go. And the whole time he had his headphones in, blasting music. If you didn't even hear it on the video, he didn't hear a word I was saying on this video. For him to just, you can say, you would think you got some people are going to say, oh well, he would just back you up. No, we don't do that. You don't do that stuff. We don't back each other up. If I'm wrong, he tells me I'm wrong, which I can't effing stand. And if he's wrong, I tell him he's wrong. And that's just the way it should be. So, take advantage of it. Because psychics nowadays, they're either reading you for 30 minutes on the dot, if you even get an accurate, good reading, and then they throw you out the door. And if you want another reading, book it again, and you get the same damn answers. And you should never, ever get the same answers. I don't care if you got 20 readings by me. You should never get the same answers, because every day that we wake up, something changes. We change a decision, or something in the world alters a decision that we were going to do. We might have had plans to get up and go shopping that day. We might not get up, or the car might break down, or a bill came in that has to get paid, and we never make it shopping. Well, if the psychic told you you're going to be shopping and come into a lot of money and you don't get to go shopping, that doesn't mean the psychic's lying. That means something changed. Okay, so that's why it's always good to stay up with a reading and a brush up reading all the time, because things are always and constantly changing, if that makes any sense, because we're evolving, we're changing. We can think we're getting up one day and we're going to go to work and we're going to take a half a day and we're going to go to the gym and have lunch with the girls and do a little bit of shopping. And guess what? We get up, we go to work, and the boss comes and says, can you stay an hour or two late? Well, there went your lunch, and there went your gym with the girls, and blah, blah, blah. Or you could go in and see the psychic, and the psychic says, I see a vacation coming up, and you're going to be going to this, and you're going to be coming into money, and you come into that money, and you plan that vacation, and for some reason, you just can't get there. For whatever reason. That doesn't mean the psychic was lying. It means things change. That's why it's always good to stay with one psychic and one spellcaster and work with that person and that person only, so you and that person, whether it be myself or somebody else, can have a bond after the reading as well and after the spell as well, so we can become friends. We can work together better like that. So with that being said, I love you all with all my heart. Thank you for following me. Thank you for getting work from me. Thank you for referring people to my channel and your beautiful comments. Until the next time, I love you with all my heart, and blessed be. Gotta go.